I had to come up with a menu, and I chose to do the Italian menu. First, I started off with portobello mushrooms. What I did was I gutted out the mushrooms first. Then I cooked the Italian sausage and I cooked regular sausage. And after they were done, I drained the grease and I had a bowl where I had cream cheese in it. And I added the Italian sausage and the regular sausage to the cream cheese to give it so that it can melt the cheese. When that was all completed, I added all three ingredients to the mushrooms, and then I placed it in the oven and cooked it for 40 minutes. And made sure that it was done, or when I started to see a little liquid in it, that's when I could tell that it was done. I removed it from the oven and added Parmesan cheese to it, which was the hard cheese. And this is the portobello mushrooms. After that, I did a Caesar salad where I added tomatoes. Again, I added the Parmesan cheese, and I added another cheese to give it a little more taste, which is a blended cheese, a yellow cheese and a white cheese. You can use croutons. You can use any kind of dressing that you want to. I like Italian, and that makes it taste a little bit better. And this is a Caesar salad. Next, I have my entree, which is my fettuccine chicken. What I did was I got a boneless chicken. I shredded it to where I was able to cook it fairly good. And when it was done, I added the Alfredo sauce to the chicken and cooked that for about maybe 10 minutes. And I had noodles that I had already cooked earlier. And when I got the chicken done with the Alfredo sauce, I added it to the fettuccine and stirred it up. I topped it with Parmesan cheese, as you can see here on the plate. I then have a sweet yeast roll that I made from scratch. And next, I have my wine, which is a Zinfandel white wine. You can have this with any entree. Especially goes pretty good with chicken, and it's fairly good. And next, I have my cream cheese, and I made 2 cream cheese. How I made this was I added 4 cream cheese. I added a cup of sugar. I had and I whipped those together. Then I added 3 eggs, but on the eggs you have to do that separate. Each time that you add an egg, you need to whip it. So after my 3rd egg, I then added my vanilla extract. And after I added the vanilla extract, I added some sour cream. And you whip all these ingredients together, which when you add all those together, that gives it more of a fluffy texture. And then you have 2 pie crusts, which are the graham cracker crusts. And this should be able to cover both graham cracker crust. And I put it in, even it out in both crusts. And then I placed it in the oven. And I cooked it for about an hour. And then after I cooked it for about an hour, you have to leave the oven open for about 15 minutes so that it can soothe pretty good. And after it's done, you can take it out and you should be able to serve it. So this is my menu that I did, which is an Italian menu. If you need any recipes from me, my name is Margaret Wilson. My email is margaretwilson64@gmail.com. You can reach me at that if you want to find out how to complete an Italian menu. I will be more than happy to share any of these recipes with you. Thank you.